All right, good morning everyone. I wanted to do an update on how my system's coming along. Today's August 11th. It's me and Jennifer's 7th wedding anniversary. So anyway, whether that has anything to do with this update or not, anyway, here we go. So everything is coming in really good. I'm gonna start at the fish tank. I've went fishing and I have about 50 to 60 bluegill in here now. Not sure if you can see in there because I just got done brooming it, cleaning out the tank, but they're in there, believe me. We're gonna start at these beans right here. My beans have gotten out of control and they're coming up to where they're growing up out of the greenhouse now. So what's cool about these beans, they were really big and they have this red flower to them. They're super cool. And then over here, sugar snap peas are coming in really good. Here's one right here. Alright, and then in here also are more of those beans. I forget what they're called. Over on this side I have some cantaloupe that are growing. I have a lot in these beds. When you grow in these beds, I found that I'm overzealous at first. I want to put so much into it, and then I find that I overgrown. And then what you'll find is you'll have these roots, and I dug these roots out of my bell siphon this morning. They were clogging up my system. So my water wasn't draining and I had a little bit of a flood issue. I'm glad I caught it when I did. But you have roots that just grow out of control and it's awesome. Just more surface area for the plant to absorb nutrients. So anyway, also what we have in here are our green peppers. They're coming along. But these are green onions over here. These green onions, we just take them, and I think I've showed you this before, but anyway, we take off the white, we leave the white part on there, and we replant it, and they start off like this. These are about 3 or 4 days old, and then this is a week old. The green onions just come right back, and we're ready to eat these again. I had cauliflower over here. They bombed out, ripped them out, started broccoli. Alright, down here at Percy, she's doing really good. We've already harvested some cherry tomatoes, but this is about a 4-foot plant now. And then these are tomatoes, like a regular vine tomato, showing some signs of fruiting, but not tremendous. But it's green and healthy. It's about 3 foot. And then over here on the other side, we have Roma tomatoes. You can see that one down there. This guy right here, this was a clone. I took a sucker, which is like, this would be considered a sucker, right? You have your main shaft that goes up, and then you have a sucker. I took the sucker that had broken, cloned it, and what I mean by that, I didn't use any Clone-X like how you clone your cannabis plants, but I just stuck it in there and it grew. You don't need any Clone-X in this, apparently. Back here are potatoes. Potatoes are getting really big. They were overgrown potatoes in the cupboard. You know how they grow the eyes and then they become mutant looking. I planted them and they grew. I have to tie them up. Over here I have beets. My beets are gonna looking really good. These are all from seedlings. Yeah, they're about 5 inches. Over here there's onions. I got to get this stuff tied up, but I have onions in here. These are from seed. They'll be the yellow onions. All right, let's see, where did I leave off? I kind of passed over the zucchini. The zucchini are finally coming around and getting bigger. They're not as big as my dirt garden, but my system's still young. This is a beefsteak tomato from seed. Let's see. These are more green peppers. This is a cool success story right here. When you these are the bottoms of the celery. We took the bottom of the celery, retransplanted it in here, and this is what we got from the retransplant from what we bought. The organic, we bought organic celery and put the organic celery in here. So whether that has something, you know, has a bearing on if you buy non-organic and try to plant it, if it'll work or not, I'm not sure. But carrots look a little anemic. They're missing something. But anyway, this is bok choy over here. Here, I'm gonna come around. Look at the bok choy. It's awesome. I'm gonna cook that tonight. Radish. Let's see what else we got. This bed over here is not really doing all that great. I don't know. This is pumpkin. I have these sprites that we got from the farmer's market. These are cantaloupe. More sugar snap peas because I do a lot of stir fry, and that's really good stir fry. But this little watermelon has a baby. Little baby right there. So it's not impressive by no means, but these are melon. I had some an organic melon, harvest the seeds, and I got and they sprouted. So we'll see. Hopefully those go in. Look at this whopper dopper here. That's nice. All right, let's go over to the towers. Yeah, look at this lettuce, man. It's just coming out of here, you know. And then this is like a different colored romaine. That's doing real good. And then look at these lettuce coming out over here. I'm getting hungry looking at this stuff, man. It's all soft and dank. These are green onions that we grew from seed. Those are coming along. Cilantro. Let's see where else we want to go. I got parsley. Parsley's doing good. I'm not sure if I think this is this might even, I'm not sure what this is. It almost looks like celery. But my chart got rained on, so I don't know what I grew. I kind of remember, but anyway, we have more lettuce over here. More lettuce, more lettuce. This is kale, I believe. It's coming in pretty good. Let's see, more cilantro or something. I don't know. I'll eat it later and see what it is. Over here we have another lettuce that's growing, and these are doing really good. I planted these about a month ago or 2 weeks ago, something. You know, they look really good. These are strawberries that I bought at the farmer's market. I rinsed the roots out and I put them in here. They're an ever-bearing strawberry, and this was before we went camping, which yeah, I guess that would be about 2 months ago, and they're bouncing back and now they're fruiting. I got strawberries growing out of my towers now. That's sweet. Over here I have green beans on the towers. Look at, got some green beans going in there. More green beans up here. No, they're not fruiting yet, but they're right about to. And then over here, I sprouted so many broccolis in the bed that I decided to come over here and see how the broccoli would do in the tower. And the broccoli are actually doing better in the tower than they are in the bed. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them here. I got this problem in my property with these green inchworms that just destroy my broccoli. But these are melons or cantaloupe. This is the Sprite. I don't know what it's doing. This is melon, watermelon, and then I have some more sugar snap peas that are growing up here. I got them trained to go down the vine. See, but that's it. Things are happening. So this is a 2.5-month-old system. So really, the nitrification process is really starting to develop, and I'm really getting some substantial growth, and I'm really happy on how it turned out this year. My pH is running high. I'm struggling to get it down because I have hard water. whether or not I'm going to go and buy a reverse osmosis system for in here. I might, but we'll see. But other than that, things are happening. So thanks for checking it out, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Take it easy.